Hey everybody, this is Mr. Right Way. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. We're going to talk about Xbox 360 collecting, but it's weird. They're all in Xbox One cases. We're going to tell you why with my special guest, John Hancock, next. All right, so John, why does Xbox continue to confuse us, man? I mean, this is great for collectors. Average person probably wouldn't care less about this, but me and you being Uber collectors, being just want to get almost every variant and especially subset collecting, this will fall fall under this. Why do you think this is? Why do you think Xbox did this? And also, two, why do you think it's going to be popular in the future with some games like this?
I don't know if it'll be popular, but I think there'll be variant collectors that will go after this. Now, why Xbox did it, the big benefit of the Xbox One was that it could play many 360 games. Unfortunately, it could only play just a few Xbox original games, but the 360 backwards compatibility was probably in the hundreds.
Yeah.
And so what they did is they repackaged 360 games in the Xbox One cases, and they put Xbox One and Xbox 360 on these cases. And these games, a lot of them were typically sold at Walmart, and so they would be in a budget section. Typically these games would be sub $20, and you could find them, and actually you can still find them now. In fact, I went to Walmart today. They're clearancing some of these out, getting ready for the next gen. But it's a cool variation for 360 collectors collecting this subset, and there's lots of variations out there, and we're here to talk about it.
And speaking of variation, I found one way back at Walmart. Now, if you look online for this variation, it's very expensive, and it is Grand Theft Auto 4 episodes from Liberty City. And also, too, what's weird about this, and it goes right along with Xbox. It has a long box version also. So this one is the more uncommon. Well, I think this might be. I really don't know. Okay, both of them are uncommon. If you find either one, grab it, especially if you're a collector. And when you know it is, it comes with the map, and also it comes with 2 Xbox 360 games. Now, some of these variations, Injustice, for instance, it's an all-in-one disc. So that's pretty cool about that.
Also, there are case variations like you were talking about. So Rage and Oblivion are in the longer Xbox 360 style length of cases, and so just to really confuse people even more, and it gets pretty crazy. But there's even more variations out there. We were just talking about Canadian. And I have 3 Canadian game variations here, and this is Civilization. Okay, Civilization. This is I got it in the States, but it looks Canadian to me.
Okay.
As well as Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, and those are more games that are 360 games and Xbox One cases. It's just nuts.
And speaking of worldwide variations, the UK also has variations. Now, here's a little list that I'm going to read off for you guys. Now, these are not confirmed. I'm reading the confirmed ones. Tekken Tag has one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Blazing Angels, that's a UK Amazon exclusive. Prince of Persia is a UK exclusive, the 2008 version. Also, one of my favorite games, I'm dying to find this. I'm putting my feelers out there. Ultra Street Fighter 4, another UK Amazon exclusive. Jeez. And also too, Sonic Generations. And I haven't seen this one, but it's Far Cry 3. Say that 3
times.
I've
seen that. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it with the Xbox One and 360.
Yes,
so I've seen Far Cry 3 in an Xbox One case.
Yes,
but is that? I mean, is that the 360 version?
I don't know.
They just took the 360 off, because here's the other thing. This is just going to blow everybody's mind. Okay, they recently are now taking the Xbox One off these cases and just putting Xbox
Yes.
and selling current gen Xbox One games like that, because I think they just don't want to confuse people. But
Mhm.
I don't know. It's crazy. We're really centering around these games with the Xbox One and 360 on the actual case, as well as games that you can play on your 360.
Now that's great information, John. Thank you for that. That is crazy because it goes with Xbox strategy. They confuse you. Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Original.
Yeah.
Xbox is just
Xbox Alphabet.
get your stuff together, Xbox. But no,
Yeah.
I like it. But here's one more thing too that make it super easy, and it's very simple. But a lot of people don't really look at this, especially in retro video game stores. When you're looking for these games, these dual cases, I guess we would call dual cases. Look if you want to find it, and you have your list. Look, and it says Xbox on the side.
Yep.
You see, it says Xbox on the side of each one of these. Now look at this right here, the long box one. It says Xbox One.
Yeah.
But if you look at this variation, watch this. This right here, it says Xbox. You have Rage and also have Call of Duty Modern Warfare has a smaller case too. So it's so many. Now it's not a definite list, but the list that me and you both have seen on Reddit and has been passed around the internet. I'll definitely try to link it under the description so you guys can complete your collection. But until I guess somebody has a really physical collection, me or you, one day we'll have this completed and we'll make an updated video, guys, for you guys, because this is for the collectors. We love collectors and we love collecting variants, and especially like just subsets are great, collecting. We just started this again, and right now it's very cheap. It's like go to GameStop. I found most of these at GameStop, and they had like the buy two get one, for like half off or 50% off or something like that. So
I recommend Walmart. I recommend Walmart. The only reason now GameStop does have them out. Now I went to my GameStop and guess how many they had?
0.
One.
Which one did they have?
The boxing one.
Fight Night?
Yeah.
The only one I had a few at GameStop, but the one by me, and there's so many GameStops around, they just had most GameStops have this one, Red Dead Redemption. And it's overpriced. Like I said, go to Walmart. You can find that at about $12. But some GameStops have them. You just have to. My thing is, I would take this in and say, hey, in the 360 section, do you have any games that have this or that? Now, some GameStops are lazy and they won't. Well, some GameStops employees are lazy and they won't do that. But if you have a good GameStop, they'll look it up for you. So it's a challenging thing to complete this set. We're just gonna close it out, John. Everybody knows where you're at, but this is your first time here and you're seeing me, you're seeing John, like, man, these guys got some great collections. Where can they find you?
Oh, I just follow the link below or just look up John Hancock and I'll be there with my shiny face and just be able to greet you with some positive videos about retro games, new and old.
Also, too, you had a special game that you said you were going to show on the channel today that you had.
Oh, yeah. I don't show this too often. This isn't anything connected to 360 collecting, but I don't show this too often. This is my stadium events.
Woo!
And that's
that
stadium
nice.
events. And the other thing too is you're probably wondering, well, what's that?
Yeah,
that's an actual photocopy of the manual that some rental store had. So they actually had the manual at some point. I don't have that. The manual's worth a lot.
Yeah.
This is a photocopy of the actual stadium events US manual. And I just kept that in there because I mean that's kind of cool. So it came from a rental store, has a number N39. So that was their 39th Nintendo game was Stadium Events.
Wow.
So
this is why you're the immortal one, huh?
Well, my name actually, a lot of people ask me about my name. Drunken Master Paul, who's friends with Metal Jesus, he came to my game room and he saw it and he named me that. And the reason why I go by Immortal John Hancock is it's great for YouTube because I wanted to distinguish myself differently from John Hancock Insurance. Okay. So that's why I kept it.
Well, that's good then. Yeah. Well, hey, I know you got a lot of insurance on all them games back there now. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your knowledge. I mean, you had gave me some great knowledge. Also, you jab me about my collection sometimes, which is between me and you. Is great. We friends. We could do
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. We
Guys,
we rib each other quite a bit. It's good.
yes, yes,
That's what
it's
friends
great,
do.
man. I just can't wait to. I cannot. This is a side note. I cannot wait until everything open back up, man. Because I miss just hanging out, man. You know,
Yeah.
eating burgers like we did. You know, just
Oh yeah.
going to visiting folks, and it just great. You know, just hanging out and game hunting with you and stuff like that. You know, just
Yeah. I look
talking
forward
games and
to it.
looking collections and stuff.
I
Can't
look
wait,
forward to
guys.
it very much so.
Well, this is the end of the video, guys. If you really like it, hit the like button. If you really do like it, hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to 5,000 and maybe over 5,000 out this video. We're going for 10,000 by the end of the year. So, guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And also make sure you follow John Hancock. Get him over the 100,000. Are you there yet?
I got 500 subs away.
And I'm five. So I guess when I get 5,000 subs, you'll get 100,000. So go ahead
Yes.
and like both of us. Go and subscribe, guys. And thank you so much. And always remember to do it the right way
That's right.
when you're collecting. See you later, guys. Thank
Take
you.
care.